Campaign Monitor did a study and they found that for every dollar spent on email marketing, there was an average $44 return on investment for every dollar spent. They also found that 320% more revenue is driven from automated emails compared to non-automated emails. Email is 40 times more effective at acquiring new customers than Facebook and Twitter combined. So how's your email marketing? Is it making you the money that it should? I'm Caelan Huntress, and I help entrepreneurs set up smart marketing systems that automate their lead generation. The problem with marketing is that it can quickly turn into an extra full-time job. The tech is a headache to manage, and there are so many different campaigns you could be doing, it's hard to know if you're working on the right thing. It's like when you're lost in the wilderness. Nobody can tell you the way out. You have to discover it for yourself. There's nobody who has run this business before but you. So the solutions that work for other people don't always work for your business because it's different than every other business out there. But I'll tell you something. Other entrepreneurs, they've been lost in the wilderness just like you. And some of them have found their way out. If you can find the path that they took and follow in their footsteps, you can get out of the wilderness too. Time and time again, when you ask a successful entrepreneur, what's the one thing that they would go back and change if they could? The most common answer is, I wish I had started building my email list sooner. I've been building email lists for 15 years, and I didn't always do it very well. I used to send a newsletter out to my list whenever I felt like it, about whatever I happened to be thinking about at the time. There was no plan, no strategy, no map. I wasn't building my list very well because I didn't know who my list was or what they wanted to hear from me or what they would buy. So I started subscribing to my heroes. Anyone who had the kind of business or lifestyle that I wanted, I would subscribe to their newsletter, download their lead magnet, and get on their list. Over the years of watching and learning from my heroes, I discovered that they all had a plan, a simple, repeatable plan. I learned this plan and I started using it for myself and making it for my clients. I'm a digital marketer by trade, and for a number of years I specialized in helping authors, coaches, and speakers set up automated marketing funnels. I'm obsessed with systems and I love creating an end-to-end experience that automates the generation of new leads. Because when you have a set it and forget it system that builds your list and turns subscribers into customers, that frees you up to make more authentic choices about how you spend your time. Instead of getting distracted into chasing the next few bucks, you can focus on doing your best work, which is better for you in the long term anyway. You only focus on short-term results if you're facing a lack of money, a lack of knowledge, or a lack of time. And let's be honest, nobody has a lack of knowledge nowadays. If anything, we have too much of it. And unfortunately, advice on the internet goes stale. The techniques and tactics that someone was writing about 7 years ago, they might not even work anymore. But that's the post that ranks the highest in search engines when you're doing your research because of its age. So you've got to sift through a lot of bad advice to find out what's actually working. If you spend an afternoon troubleshooting your email software or tearing your hair out about what to post on social media, you aren't able to focus on the unique genius that you bring to the world. And that's your greatest leverage. When you can automate all this marketing stuff, you can get back to doing the work that has the highest impact. I've made it my mission to help people automate the marketing that they don't want to be doing by creating a simple system that gets results. I've worked with all the major email service providers and all the landing page builders and all the all-in-one marketing platforms, and every single one of them needs a strategy. It doesn't matter what your tech stack is or what your tools are or what shoes you have on your feet. If you want to get out of the wilderness, you need a map. And that's what I've made. The Marketing Automation Planner is a step-by-step system to generate new leads, grow your email list, and turn those new subscribers into customers without your active involvement. Using the Marketing Automation Planner, you can make your marketing simpler, actionable, and less overwhelming. There are 4 modules in the Marketing Automation Planner, and each module has 4 lessons. These 16 lessons take 10 to 30 minutes each, and they each have a short video and a few specific actions for you to take in a workbook. This workbook becomes your map, your Marketing Automation Planner, and it'll take you 30 days to put it all together. You fill in the blanks, you do the exercises, and no matter what tech stack you use, you can set up systems that bring you leads week in and week out without any extra effort, so you can get back to doing the work that has the highest impact. To create a map for your business, go to marketingautomationplanner.com so I can help you make your marketing easy.